It's really dark. Oh, good. There's some light. This is the Goddess Store and Studio in Hollywood, Florida, where I began teaching. It's predominantly a women's only class, but eventually we had some guys that were brave enough to come in and do the yoga and the dance, which allowed people to explore other aspects of themselves within the context of understanding their male and female energies, not being insecure about them in any way, but actually empowering them to fully understand themselves. And this is the, and the Lord said, thank you. And so this is this is the Goddess Store and Studio in it's Hollywood, Florida.
And where's that, like outside of Miami?
It's just north of Miami, north of Aventura, a little bit north of Aventura, but south of Fort Lauderdale. Yes.
And how did the work that you did here help you develop the content for Fit for Love?
Well, it helped me to realize what the discrepancy was between, more so between the male and female energies and how women actually saw it. I had a lot of great sit-down talks with women that allowed me to understand more from an emotional standpoint how they felt about the way they needed men to step up and to show up and be more authentic in a relationship, and also how they felt they could do things better themselves. So this store and studio with Carmen, who was wonderful in allowing me to come in and do the class here. Was probably one of the first men to come in. There was also a flamenco teacher who was very good here. And they do wonderful belly dancing here, they do yoga, they do a lot of wonderful classes. And this place is a wonderful place for people to really, especially women, to come and explore and find themselves. It is a place that we need more of. And I understand somebody may open a store called Simply Inspired, the person possibly on the other side of this camera, to also help people become inspired and understand about themselves, both genders, working towards empowering themselves in their business life and to empower themselves to be more inspired and to be able to do the things they want to do that they may have thought at some point in time that they may not have been able to do, but must realize that they are called forth by the universe to do great things, because the universe wants us to feel successful and to feel loved and to feel acknowledged. So this place is where you can come to do that. And maybe we can take a peek at the front of the store here. What was your name? Ines. Sorry to come in late, but I don't have time. I got to go to the airport. I was hoping Carmen would be coming.
Oh, just work on Sunday.
Yeah, I forgot.
So, in terms of helping people be fit for love and how this contributed to your understanding of the importance of understanding the femininity and the goddess inside of a woman, is that something that you help men realize as well?
Yes,
as it relates to their partner?
Most definitely. Men have to acknowledge that the feminine energy is just as important as their masculine energy, and oftentimes they forget that. They don't realize that a man can only be a man as much as he understands and respects and acknowledges the feminine energy and understands what we would refer to as the goddess energy, the Shakti energy. This place helped me to, again, look deeper into those aspects of understanding the power and the necessity of becoming aware of and acknowledging, being aware, being very aware.
Well, women do like it when men are aware of what we need. So.
Yes, so we have to pay, as men, we have to pay very close attention, because in turn, it's like looking in a mirror. We have to look into the mirror closely, not only the external mirror that shows a visual, but also the internal mirror that shows the emotional and the spiritual side, the inner workings of the human being. So we do that, and we need to see that within ourselves, and one of the best ways to do that, of course, is to look into the woman that's across from us, our lovely goddess mirror, the goddess image that we need to work with.
Well, if you can teach men how to understand the goddess in women, you will be world famous and a very rich man, because we don't understand ourselves most often. Thank you very much.